Yo, yo, yo. Hi, guys. Hi. Let me just set up my PC, boys, so that I don't have any kind of problems further. Yep. And let me just switch it here. Hmm. Hi. Let me just wait for the people to come. Yeah. Yep. And where should I leave it here? Should I leave it here or is it? Am I already live? Am I already live or what? Where will I find it, bros? Let me just like kind of. Yeah, I'm live. Great. Yeah. Hi guys. Hi. I hope everything is perfect. I hope my screen is visible, by the way. Let me just kind of. Yeah. I'm live. Great. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, everything's perfect. I'm able to hear everything's myself properly. I hope my screen. I do this. Yeah. So yeah, boys and girls, today we'll be going to kind of be playing chess together, but in a very kind of like funky way. But because I'm a very new beginner for this like chess, I'm not that great to play. I have gone through this application which is chess.com, and yeah, I've seen some of these options in this chess. It is great, yeah, to play chess. It's quite a boring game, but we can definitely come upon it and make future in this, right? Let me just start a game. Okay, so mine is white and this black, so let me just play with a con basic move which is e4, and let me just see. One thing is this. Yep, let me see what he plays. Natalia, yeah. The opponent is Natalia, and let me just see. Is white and this black. Natalia play with a is playing con basic move which is E. So Natalia has played some basic move. Let me just play Queen F3, because Queen F3 I can just like kind of attack this pawn, because I am attacking player. Let me just attack this pawn if he's not aware of that. So that like next move is a checkmate. Yeah, you guys can see my rating is quite low, 218, but we'll improve it, by the way, and we'll uh, reach the 2000 rating in chess.com, because I have seen. Yeah, so yeah, that's the game, I think. Great. Yeah, so we have won the first game. Let us just like review the game, what kind of game we have played.
Nice mating tactic right out of the opening.
Yes. Yeah, so start review.
One of my favorite opening moves. It strikes
So
the
big
center
move.
and offers several strong follow-ups.
Yep.
Starting with the perk, your opponent has a lot of tricky ways of continuing from here. Their bishop moves into the game. You are threatening to checkmate. You are now able to checkmate the king. Always feels nice to win.
Nice. Okay, so let us start a new game, because I won the first game, because I had seen that YouTube tutorial actually to play e4, and like if you are white then e4, then if you're black then e5. So yeah, so now we cannot play this move because the knight has been like blocking this pawn, so where I cannot give my where I cannot check the king of the opponent. So let us play safe. Okay, let us have a safe thing which is d6, and pawn to d6 is a great move. Okay, so he's attacking to this pawn. Basically he's going to pin my knight. So yeah, let us just like build a center and capture the center as much as possible, because he has brought his kind of yeah, his what do you say, a bishop, where he is controlling a center. So he's also doing the same thing. He's controlling the center, and just let me just develop my pieces. I can move this also, like bishop e7 or bishop d7. I can move any kind of pieces, but let me just like kind of go to f6, knight f6, which is a basic move which controls. Yeah, so he's gonna check me up. I think he's gonna take me this, like this pawn is very weak now because his bishop is my, as I said, the bishop has pinged this, what do you say, a pawn. So let me just do one simple trick, which is, like kind of, I'll just have this bishop right here. Yeah, so what happens here is, I have a blocking view for the bishop as well as knight, so that he cannot attack this pawn because it's my weak entity attacking. They both, like the bishop, from my side also have this knight which captures these two squares, these three squares. I can also fall back when necessary. A quite strange move or a opening, I can say, because we also have a great tactics for chesses and chess, because there are many tactics. How about, like I can just long, yeah, he took it. If I take it, then he'll take this, and I'll have a check. No issues, right? I can just handle it, and I can just place it here. No issues, no issues. So he has pinged me. Yeah, so I am one pawn up, I think so. I can just place it here so that he'll take this, take this. I'll have a quite great captures, I think so. I don't think I'm playing great, because based on his rating and my rating, I think I'm playing a very weak game. Yeah, I think now it will be visible properly. Yeah, so he checked me up. Now, yeah. Yeah, I didn't see this move coming. What should I do? What should I do? Yeah, I can just take it, right? Yeah. Yeah, fool. He's a fool, I think so. Ha, noob. But yeah, definitely I got up to my pawn actually. I lost my pawn. Let me just long castle now, so that my king stays safe. Uh, I also need to watch upon my time here, because I have a very less time. Like 7 minutes 40 seconds, but he has a move, like, but that not depends on that, because we can also play a good game by giving them, by threatening him, so by some moves and all. So the basic thing is, I have captured my center. My center is quite strong now, but I haven't developed my pieces. Like bishop is still hanging down. I can use my, I can use my, mm, queen, by the way, to pin this pawn here. So I can also have this side, and if he comes here, I'll be having hanging here. I have my knight for this. Yeah, let me see what kind of move he plays. So I don't think he can come into it. Yeah, he played the classic move. I think this pawn is hanging down, but my no, this pawn is not hanging down. Let me just clear up this view so that I'll have a path for at least bishop for myself. But I don't have a great moves out here because if I place here, I place here, and he takes, place here, place here. He take, I take. Mm. What should I play, man? Let me just, like kind of, yeah. Let me just take it out here. At least my, I know this is a very, very, very bad move because I'm just sacrificing my knight for his bishop so that I can exchange his bishop for myself. Yeah, so he took it down, and if I place it here, not there, like here. Wait a second. If I place it here, then further he'll take this. I take him, then he'll be having this part of way, and then yeah, I'll be having opening rook. Yeah, great. Yeah, I'll place it here. Open is open. I take. I'll get this check, and yeah, I think this should work because see what. Okay, so he has targeted this line. This means I need to tackle out this line so that I have a great opening. If what if I place it here? No, no, it's not too strong by the way. If I place it here, if I place this shit here, it is, but I lose my. What to say? I have to resign. I think so. Just come back, and I'll just come back and let him play the move so that at least. Okay, so yeah, he has played the move now. If I play, oh, my knight is hanging, man. I need to take it out. So let me just do one thing. If I wanna, like kind of attack his things, I think this is the safest place I think so far. Am I right? Because I don't think any kind of safe place right now. At least we have any kind of checks and all. If you take, I take. That's it. We have many things, bros. We have many things to go on. Because I don't think he'll take my knight because it will be a disadvantage for him also, right? Because I am one pawn up. I didn't take it. I think I can just balance it out by playing here. Why I am saying this is this pawn is hanging up. Okay. Yeah, man. I can play to this, and this pawn is hanging up. I can give the check. Yeah. Yes. Perfect. This pawn is hanging up. Nice to move this side. This pawn is hanging up, by the way, man. Take it so that I have a great move. I can. This pawn is hanging up again but no, we cannot take it because the the queen is defending out here. Yeah, I knew it. Let me just do one thing. He will not take this because I have my queen for this. So what I'll do is I'll just do a basic move where I'll just play out my knight out here, then I'll have a check. Perfect. So that see, if I give the check here, he'll be stuck in between queen and the king, and he'll not move his king just because he'll just move his king because his king will pin with my check and I'll take his knight. Yeah, in each case I have a pro advantage and I don't think he can win this game because, but yeah, I do have time constraints because I have like only, yeah, perfect. Check. I can just like take this now, take out this shit, and If he moves back, I'll take this shit, then check, then I'll take this. Yeah, I think he should move his king up back. He will move his king back to get secured, but okay, so he has lost his knight. He'll take this. Okay, he resigned. Yes, I won the game, boys. Okay, so let me just check how I played. Okay, so cannot I review this game? Let it be. No issues. Let us start a new game. Okay, again, I'm with my black. Just a basic classic opening. E5. Okay, so he has, like offended this kind of move. Let me just have this. He takes, I take. Okay, fine, great. I cannot take this, but I can definitely have this with my defense. Okay, nice. He has played this. I can just play mode here. I can just mode here. I have many ways, but this would be more practical for me because I can just like capture these squares. Be having most of the capture on this, but I also need to capture my center so that I can just keep my knight out here. So that like capturing the center by knight, and yeah, he just played this classic move. I'll just like kind of place it here so that I have. Okay, I fucked up, and yeah, let us resign. Nice, the first blunder I have done out here. Sorry, blunder. Mistake, blunder. I got it. Got it. Have patience, Samat. Let us take it out here. Typical e5 move, and my favorite move, by the way. Yeah, e4. Yeah, perfect. Wait. He played e4. I played e5. He played. Yeah, so he's playing the classic move, I think. He'll play this. Yeah. Just capture his shit and let us play this. Okay, so let us just pin his. No, not now, but let us just have this opening for us. But I've blocked myself with this, and definitely I need to capture out some things. I'm gonna just check out here. Check. How about I play here? I'll be pinning out here. This. So that. But I do have some constraints out here. Let me just see what will happen now. Noob. Yeah, he's. I think he's a typical noob. Let me just have out here. How about we do it like this? Just do this. He take. Let it be. Have here so that I'll pin his knight. And then. Okay, so he has played this, but now he'll play this. So that he can't play this, and I'll just kind of check out here. Check him, and the typical move, I think so. So let me just have it here. I can just pin this center. What if I have this here? take, I take. He moves here, here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the long castle has been because it's not virgin anymore, but let me just play it here. He take, I take. He'll be left with one, no, like two knights, one bishop. I'll be left with one knight and one bishop. So, what's the catch here? I'm left with two knights, one bishop, two knights, one bishop. I place here. He take one knight, I take one bishop. She has two bishops and two knights. I have one bishop, two knights. What he has is, let me just play a5. One bishop. I think he'll take my knight because I don't think he's just a noob, I think so. He may take this also because this pawn is hanging out here. And yeah, this I have to secure this pawn so that I can just place it here. So yeah, he has basically placed it here, right? Okay, let us see what will happen. Bishop at d d. Yeah, so I also have to look at the time because mine is 7:16 and he's 7:30. So if he plays around like another 10 seconds, then he'll have with me only, like the same timings we both will be having. What can I play next, man? I can just, like have my this to this safe, like have this pawn safer side and just play pawn to g6 and then for the knight to d7. Let us see what will happen. Play. I have less patience. Play. You girl or boy? No, not. You should not all. You should respect everybody. Nobody can. Oops, gotta go. I'm angry. I'm angry very much. Why is the guy is not playing? Disable sounds flipboard. Wait. No, man. Yeah, perfect. Share game resigned wrong. Let me just check what he's. Yeah, he's not playing, man. Play fast. He's thinking what to play. Yeah. Guys, make sure you guys comment. Uh, Guys, one second. Let him play. One second. I have a small work, by the way. Yep, yep. Hello.
ಹಲೋ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಕುಂತಿ?
I'm streaming. Yeah. Hi, Shudip. Hi, how are you? And Nursery Sokara. ಏನು ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಸಕಾರ ನಿಮ್ದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಮುಗಿಸಿವಿ ಹಂಗೆ ಕುಂತೀವಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಏನಂತೀರಿ? ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಬರೋಣಂತ. ಇನ್ನು ಆರಾಮಾಯ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನೀವು? Let us start with a new game. Let's play this classic move of e5. Okay, so I cannot place my knight here because his I cannot place my queen here because his knight is blocking my way. I'll just capture this center so that ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ರೀ, ಜಲ್ದಿ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ನಡೆಯತ್ತವ ಇನ್ನೂ. So he's gonna take this knight. I think I'll just play my moves so that he can't capture my center. He has castle, by the way. So I'll just place my pawn up here so that I can move my bishop from this place to some any other place, like this, so that I can attacking his queen while pinning his knight. So let us just wait, and yeah, I thought of that, and I have lost one knight and he has lost his one bishop. I'll just take his another knight and I lose my one bishop. So basically one knight, one bishop, one knight, one bishop. That's it. Okay, so he has played his bishop. I'll just take his knight so that a fair trade is happening here. But let me just attack this pawn because this pawn is hanging because he cannot attack somewhere else because he cannot attack this. I have this pawn here and yeah, he attacked this. Let me just play with this because this pawn was hanging and he cannot kill this pawn. He cannot take down this rook. I can take out this also. This pawn also is hanging because this has no security. See, no, nothing can take me like this. I can take this also now. Let us wait and watch what is happening. Place my queen up here so that I can just attack on this rook and this whatever you say. Oh no, I cannot place it here because see, I cannot place my queen here because his knight is attacking my queen from here. We can just do one thing, we can just play around like developing up pieces because yeah, I can just play this here. Let me just. Okay, so I have been stuck. I think so. I have to take this because I have no other option now. Why? Because if he takes this, I have to take this. Okay, let it be. But I can place it here, right? Attacking both. Not both actually. Just place it here so that place it here. Just place this here. Attacking his pawn and attacking his rook. Now, yeah, so I cannot attack his rook by the way. I can just take this, yeah. Let him take this. Okay, I knew he would take my pawn because no issues at all. Now I can just have this and he'll place it here. Okay, so the point was if I place it here, I knew I had no security for this pawn. This pawn would definitely go like you take this. I have no other thing to take down this bishop, but the thing is he had security for this rook from this bishop. If he took this, this has no security left now. I can just take it, so I took it. Let me just have, I cannot place it here also. I can just take it here so that attacking this and this both pawn, yeah, so that I can take this also. Okay, he didn't give me a chance to take it. Let me just take this also. If he takes this, I'll just leave it as it is, not at all issue. I'll take this. Yeah, so the thing is the bishop is on the black side, right? Black side. So I need to keep my all my pieces on my white side so that I don't have any kind of security threats. Okay, just place it here, attacking this pawn. Whenever he move, I'll just have this and check it out. Now let us play some fair game. How about I place it here? I know this is hanging, but I can just take this shit. I do have a very great hands on this game because I think this game can have a win for me. Yeah, he played a classic move that he just took his pieces up. Now I have. Oh no, I just played the wrong move. I think so. Not at all, actually. If I played here, I'll just like kind of attacking on this, and I can just play here maybe. What if I play this here? He takes. I take here. He take with this. So that will be Gandu. Blocking this pawn to attack my pawn. Okay, so let's keep it simple. Let's just push a pawn out here. Just let's just put this. So this pawn is hanging. I don't think I have any other chances to keep it here. I think he'll take this pawn. Yeah, so the thing is, I have this kind of check. I'll place it here. Yeah, I'll place it here. I think so because he has his bishop having this security on this line, so he can definitely place it here. But he blundered, I think. Great. I can just do this thing where yeah. So what I did is this line was blocked with this bishop, and this was threatening me here. Okay, see, I lost both of them. I lost it. I think I'm playing the wrong game. I should play here. I have no other chance. What would he do? I still have a upper hand. Okay, I messed up, I think so. Okay, I messed up. I don't know how to play this hand moves. I'm very weak at these. I don't know, man. How do I play this? Quite weak at this. Oh, fuck, man. Yep, I lost. Nice.